So here's a quick overview of GPT Chat app. You can access it by just going chat.openai.com in your browser. There is no Chat GPT app on Android or iOS. And then you can just create an account with your email using Google account or using Microsoft account. That's it, super easy, and you just kind of sign in. So something like that. So that's what you can do, and then basically you can just start chatting. You can just send different messages. If you want to start a new thread, after this thread you can just tap new thread, and then you can see examples, explain quantum computing in simple terms. Got any creative ideas for a 10-year-old's birthday? How do I make HTTP requests in JavaScript? Remembers you have capabilities here. Remembers what user said earlier in the conversation. Allows user to provide follow-up corrections. So here you have this. There are examples, there are capabilities, and there are limitations because it's still AI. So it can occasionally generate incorrect information. It can produce harmful instructions or biased content. Limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. So it's so something like that. So for example, you can write all the different stuff, and then just what it will reply to you. So it's still not the best way, again, to discover all the information around like current events and like, you know, things are happening recently or stuff like that. Still, like Google, Wikipedia is just better for that. But if you need some help with some knowledge articles, some technical support and all of that, as you can see, it's pretty easy. So for example, like you can have some coding help, or you can have some math help. So all the apps like Air Math and stuff like that, it's like pretty amazing. As you can see, it just creates, it's pretty amazing, right? So then you can just do that. So something like it, and you can just get all the support. Like some developers say, I can actually replace developers in future. Obviously, it can also replace like Stack Overflow websites and stuff like that for some things. So there you have it. So you can see pretty extensive replies. You can see and then just send some feedback. You can enable light mode, dark mode. You can see some updates and FAQ. Something around it. There is no way to delete an account. Actually, I don't know. You can just log out. If you want to start a new conversation, just tap new thread, and that's it. Super easy to use. As I understand, there is no iOS app, there is no Android app. How much does it cost? During the initial research preview, ChatGPT is free to use, so it's free to use right now, but it's just a preview version. So I understand then, of course, it will be paid. It's fine-tuned for GPT 3.5, so it's a kind of newer version of GPT 3. So there are a lot of these AI terms. Can you delete your data? Yes, you can follow the data deletion process here. Can you see history of threads? No, you can't see that. Can you delete specific prompts? No, we are not able to delete specific prompts from your history. So yeah. it's not available in the API. So it's like you can see quick support section here, not that many answers, but there you have it. So GPT chat was started like as initiative from OpenAI, like co-founded by Sam Altman from Y Combinator, as I understand. Like originally this was like a non-profit organization, OpenAI, but then seems like it's turned into like paid service. As you can see, it will be paid soon, as I understand. I don't know what will be the price and anything like it, uh, but there you have it. Here you can just explore it. Again, there is no Android app, there is no iOS app. What you can do is just tap to share, and then you can just add to the home screen. Tap here, and then it will create like an app icon on your home screen. This app is already being used by teenagers a lot, as I understand. Maybe it's really the future with a lot of things. Like maybe it will really replace Google in some ways, like because yeah, you can just easily see like the quality of response is really amazing for some niches. For some things, like if you will ask about like current World Cup, it just doesn't know because it has a limit of data until 2022. So uh, that's that. This quick preview. Of course, you can play around with it and hope this is helpful.